You're about to learn how to do a toilet tank complete overhaul step by step.
Make sure you clear your workspace. Nice clean workspace. That's going to take it all off. Do that by pulling this up. Go ahead and flush it. Make sure all the water's out of there. As much as can get out. This is the plunger that we're gonna take out this end. There's gonna be a little water coming from here because I'm gonna pull it out from here, from up top. I'm gonna pull it here. So let me water come out this hole. You see, this enough to fill up this. Okay, and put those drips. So now we got that out the way. I'm gonna take these tank bolts out. It's 3 of them. 1, 2 on this side, and on the other side is another one right there. My long flathead here. I'm gonna put it in there. Vice grips. Be careful when you're working with these porcelain, because they will crack on you. Got my vice grip down here holding it tight. Okay. So I'm gonna use that, turn it, twist it back, whichever way comes first. But you want to go ahead and loosen it up like that there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fast track that. Because I believe y'all get the picture. Alright, we're gonna screw things off now. Pop that on out. You got a screw. Be careful with this porcelain, man. Starting off with the flathead, because I won't strip it if it's tighter than I expected, or might have some of that gunk in it, and we need to make sure that we get a good connection with this here. So to avoid stripping it and causing a huge headache, I start with a little elbow grease. This one's kind of tough. Come across these sometimes with old toilets. That means that let's try to focus on the screw on this side, which would hopefully loosen up.
That's it. Screw this game.
I am a professional, and this is a last resort. If you got it, use it. Okay, now we're back on that second screw that we bypassed the first time. It seems to be a lot more loose because we took out the other 2 tank bolts. So I'm using my drill at the top, and I'm holding the bottom nut with my pliers.
This whole piece has to come off, so we can take this out. So that's where our handy dandy this comes into play. Kind of get this on there and twist it off. this out. That's inside the flapper. We're gonna take our flapper and stick it in there. In fact, this one. Tighten it tight. Like this. Yeah, it's too tight. Yeah. Alright. So now that we got that on, now we'll put our piece on, which covers that back part. Okay? So now, we got all that set. Gotta set it on now. Make sure it's nice and flush. Make sure it's nice and flush. Nice and snug in here. Just like how you took it off.
Be sure to not over tighten the bolt because you don't want to throw off the balance of the tank. I'm using my pliers to hold the nuts at the bottom of the tank bolt as I use my flathead to secure each bolt evenly.
One way that I know it's tight enough is when it kind of pulls up a little bit, when it kind of just sinks in. Fill valve. This is a nice looking fill valve. It's in the holy goodness. The file line's right there. The hole's right there. The hole's right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this end and put it right in that hole there. Brace the top. Fill valve. Nice and tight. Make sure it's nice. Water supply line. Nice and tight. Just on there first, just to go put the water on now. Look here. Make sure there's no leaking from the water unit. See if there's any leaking from our. Usually it starts leaking from these. Looking between there. So you can see any leaks. Got the water filled up. No leaks. One of the main areas that we want to make a look for is this. Took my glove out so I can feel around. It's dry there. It's dry here. No leaks there. It's dry. Don't seem like there's any leaks there. It's dry in the back. Don't seem like there's any leaks up here. Look good. Looks good. All right, so now we're gonna grab that chain and connect the flush lever.
If you're squeamish about putting your hand in the toilet tank water, don't be. It's fresh water. Now, the toilet bowl is a different subject. When attaching the chain flapper, you want to make sure you leave enough slack, but make it taut enough so where you flush the toilet, it will actually pull it.
Listen for the leak. Look for the leak and feel for the leak. No leak. Into the flush test.
And last but not least, always leave your workspace the way you found it, if not better.